And welcome to yet another episode of Excessively Drunk Gaming. It is so weird to record these back to back to back like this, but here we are. So, I'm at the end of the thing. Portal. I've got like 5 or 6 shots or something like that now. I've lost count. I have this Long Island iced tea stuff. It's the same stuff, interestingly enough, that through Season 1 of Glorious Insights and Primal Streams, I would get and get progressively drunker on. That's just me burping, not anything else. So same stuff that I get progressively drunker on throughout the evening. So I saw it and decided that it would be fitting. I have Spiritus, really strong vodka. I was considering it, but given that this whole particular thing is about drinking a lot, I decided not to use it. Just 'cause it's expensive, and it's more for my day-to-day drinking, as opposed to this gaming drinking. So, I have Jaeger sitting here too, but not beside me, and not tonight. That will be another time, maybe next episode. Or not next episode, next set of episodes, so next weekend. Anyways. You didn't come here to listen to me talk. There are other things for that. No, you came here to watch me fail miserably at beating GLaDOS. So let's do this.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4,
3...
Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead.
Here's what I don't understand.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow.
It will, but...
Where are you taking that thing?
To the incinerator. What do you think? Here's
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
No, probably. Seems like a pretty good idea. No, don't touch
Do
it.
you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
Here's the thing. If she was going to deploy the surprise, and the surprise was going to kill
Okay,
me...
fine. Do touch it.
Okay.
Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
No. I'm going
Let's
to...
be honest. Neither.
Boom! Like, if she's going to do that
You're
anyway...
kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator?
Yes.
That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa.
Yeah, so I mean, like, if she's going to play Neurotoxins anyways...
Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
There we go. Okay.
That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. All right, keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this.
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do?
There we go. Ah,
That I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
not really, no. I mean, you're the one.
Who are you? What is that?
That's bad for that one.
What's that? What is that?
Like, it's so curious. I
Did
wanna
you hear me?
destroy it.
I said you don't care. Are you listening?
What's wrong
Yeah,
with
you're
your
right, I
legs?
don't care.
Where are we going? Or do you smell something burning?
Oh, you think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
Yeah.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to know, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even a party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable.
I lost it.
Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose
Yeah, if I'm
passing
not
shall not
unlikable,
be
then why do you
mourned.
keep talking to
Shall
me?
not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
Where did it go?
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple of minutes. That thing you burned up isn't important to me.
Okay, this is the
It's the
problem.
fluid catalytic cracking unit.
Completely
It made
lost
shoes for orphans.
where I'm supposed to go.
Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't brave. It's murder.
Oh.
What did I ever do to you?
Oh,
The
there it
difference
is.
between us is that I can feel pain.
Sweet.
You don't even care, do you?
Alright, it's a good thing there's only like 3 cores here. Ow.
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
No, because I don't care, clearly. Okay. Let's do...
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
18.5 ounce packaged chocolate cake mix, 1 can prepared coconut pecan frosting, 3/4 cup
Yes. Cause, I think I'm gonna die, because
What
I
was
spent
that?
like a minute.
Did you say something? I sincerely hope you were. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in. Take a bath in this stuff. Put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you wish you were back in here. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm
looking
not
at
sure
the
what's going on
collection.
outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them. Well, I was. Unless you have a plan for building some supercomputer parts in a big hurry, this place isn't going to be safe much longer. Good job on that, by the way. Sarcasm, Seer Cell test complete. Stop squirming and die like an adult or I'm going to delete your backup. Oh,
Okay, so I died. So let's do this again. And a shot. Okay, maybe this time I won't lose the piece, and you know, be able to find stuff and do, yeah. I'm a little sad that this is
that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me.
Why should I trust you?
All right. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing.
I will.
Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
You're so curious.
That thing has numbers on it.
Yes, it
That thing you
does.
burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic
Where are
cracking
you going?
unit.
Are
It
you
makes
saw
shoes for
something burning?
orphans.
Sorry.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend and companion Cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't
Yes,
come
yes, I
either
did.
because you don't have any
Because you
other
told me
friends
to.
because of how
Killed my
unlikable you
friends.
are. It says
Why
so
am I
right
supposed to
here
keep
in
you
your
alive?
personnel file. Neurotoxin.
Really
So
liking your
deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all. You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less fun. Who's going to eat the cake when I'm gone? Wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee.
Yes.
Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape?
Climbing up interesting room.
Things have changed since the last time we left the building. What's going on? They won't have
Don't feel bad about worrying you.
I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm
afraid
not
that
sure
you're
what's
gonna be
going
like the
on
demonic
outside.
Furby.
All I know is
Oh yeah, the
there
demonic
was
Furby.
standing between us and them. Well,
Bye.
I
Bye.
will. Sometime.
I'm gonna go up here and watch.
This place
Isn't going to be safe much longer.
Nope, it is
Good
not.
job well made, by the way. Sarcasm, save self-test complete. Stop squirming and
Tell him to try to shot. Tell him to try to Even though you broke my heart, killed me. Yay! We completely destroyed the center.
Thank you for assuming the party escort's mission position.
At the end, we end up assuming that anyway. Yes, we do. there was a cake. Still good, we could still totally eat it. And even Companion Cube showed up. Soup.
This was a
The
triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
So, there you have it. The first game of Excessively Drunk Gaming has been finished. That is a wrap on Portal. Kind of sad, but it only took us 7 episodes to get there. Which, I mean, really accounts to, what, like 4 or 5 hours? Something like that. So not too bad. Probably just under 2 months. Because at this point I'm still releasing them 1 month at a time. We'll see how that goes. I'm still doing this in a seasonal format, so I'm hoping that I can do 3 games a season, or for at least the first season. So this is the first one, and if that's the case, we're a third of the way through the season at this point. Game-wise, probably not episode-wise. But yeah, so this seems like a great place to leave off. I'm glad that you have joined me on Excessively Drunk Gaming. I hope that you have found it entertaining, and you'll tune into the next one. Again, the next one is the Forgotten One, or the Forgotten Ones, or the Lost Ones, something like that. I think it's called the Forgotten Ones. It's a free game on Steam. I recommend picking it up. I only made it a small way through the game, and then I haven't played it since. That was just last week. So I'm going to start from the beginning and work my way through. Most of it's going to be a surprise to me, much as it's going to be a surprise to you. So it'll probably take a lot longer than Portal. Because this one I've played many a time. Alright, until next week, or until next episode, have a good night.